ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket. Right out of the middle.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. There's trouble here. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with pace.
Yep. Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Beaten on the drive.
Malone with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible. Big appeal. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yes.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
That's the over. England are 42 for 2. Quick onto that in the infield. Big shout.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Massive edge. Strong appeal. A direct hit and this could be gone. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Perfect technique and placement.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Got that away nicely.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. That's off the middle of the bat.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Loud appeal. Malone from the Cathedral end. Time that brilliantly.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Stokes is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Well placed. Should get a single. Out. Caught.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Butler is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Burns won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Butler gets off the mark.
Great shot.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
End of the over. England are 77 for 5. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the City end. Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. A few moves made in the field.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Burns didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening. Seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yes. Could be close. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Crawley, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end. Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
No!
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes. Caught. Gone.
To trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Drives and misses everything.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Misses everything. Loud shout.
That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
That is a textbook on drive. Sees the ball just drift and times it well as it races to the boundary.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Hales, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Bowler is confident on this one. Sri Lanka having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. Not hitting a thing. Ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
Edged. Can't get that outside the ring field. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Right there.
Out. Yeah. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Perfectly timed.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
England weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Huge appeal. Could be gone if only they had hit. There'll be runs here, straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Whoa! And they're away and nicely off the mark. Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keep it!
A couple on offer here, giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. The right armour is coming into the attack from the City end. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Too full. Got what it deserved.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
Yep. Good ball. Yep.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening.
Yep.
Gone! Brilliant in the field.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. That's off the middle of the bat.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Super shot that.
Yep. just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Great shot, great timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Now, there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with a dive.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Oh, that is a great catch. It's been a fantastic display of batting that we've seen. It'll be a tough ask to chase down a total like this, but the pitch is still looking good. Just need a good start. A mountain to climb as the openers come out. The goal will be to get the innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. They'd look for a couple here. This could be trouble.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Manning comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Nice shot.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Beaten on the drive.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Good bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's the over. Sri Lanka are 11 for none. Hales, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Good bowling.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Morgan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Oh, that's a spot.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Got that away nicely. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Drives and misses everything.
Hales with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
9 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 20 for 1.
A few moves made in the field.
Burns from the City end. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Out! What a catch!
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Malone will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yes.
Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Well, didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for 2. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Yep.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
End of the over. 8 off it. Sri Lanka are 28 for 3. Misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Oh, that's a spot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Oh, good bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Right there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Loud shout. Wow, that's missed a lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Roy into the attack now from the City end.
Good bowling. Oh, that's a spot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Good bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Well bowled.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Crawley coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Well bowled.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Good bowling.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now. Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Crawley just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Took their time getting settled and cashed in with their first boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable.
Thought about a third for a moment. Good aggressive running.
Crawley ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Oh, that's a spot.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait. Yes.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
The batting team are now 45 for 4.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
There'll be runs here. That's out. Caught.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Done it. The crowd are going wild.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 9 for Sri Lanka.
Right there.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Oh, nice ball.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Oh, that's a spot.
Just threw the shot too early. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.